Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing fantastic out there. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of May 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you, whether it's a new person heading their way or a returning lover or someone that you're already currently dealing with and you're just wanting to see how the relationship looks for the next 7 days or so, see if there's any up and coming oopsies, like arguments that you could prepare for or avoid, or things like that. Whichever your status is at the moment, Leo, I will try my very best to see who you're connecting to this week, what your story could be with this person, and how the situation may unfold. All right? Just keep an open mind that I do get pretty nosy in these readings. I don't hold back. I give the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything sprinkled in between. It's up to you to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and not to give your power away to tarot cards, all right? Don't let tarot define your decisions. So, with that being said, let's get nosy. Spirit, please dive into the energy of Leo today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's heading towards my Lions this week, and what can Leo expect? Leo is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Leo's highest and greatest good. Can Leo trust this person? How do they both feel about each other for the next 7 days or so? What can Leo expect from this person as far as actions go? And what is Leo's advice? Leo, love, May 2024. What is their weekly tarot forecast? 2 more shuffles, please. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, so let's first dive into the person heading your way and see how they feel about you this week. We have the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Their intentions with you this week. The Hierophant, Major Arcana for Taurus. Their behavior towards you this week. The 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy. Your feelings towards this person. The 8 of Wands, fire energy coming through. The challenge you may encounter this week. The 8 of Swords. Got some repeated 8s here. Your potential weekly outcome. The King of Wands, Leo energy. Look at that. I love that. I love that as your weekly outcome. Or some of you guys are dealing with a fellow Leo. Your advice. The 2 of Swords. That's Moon and Libra energy. And the overall energy that supports your love life this week, Leo. The Ace of Pentacles. Nice. I love that. That's my favorite ace. Ugh. And then I see the 5 of Swords. Leo, don't give any energy to any haters around you at this time because you're looking pretty good, and people who are not doing as good tend to throw some shade, okay? But you're not even paying attention to that. Look at that. You're focusing on your work, you're focusing on building a stable foundation for yourself, and then you got some jealousy around you. Some people gossiping about you. Maybe you keep on getting hit on. Maybe you're always getting numbers thrown at you, or you've got a healthy relationship and they don't have it, so they're thinking, who does Leo think they are? You know, don't pay them any mind, okay? But in regards to this person that's coming through, because that energy felt unrelated to the love connection. With that being said, you've got somebody here that feels like the universe has put a major lesson on you guys' path, okay? This person feels like you are very intelligent, that you're very, you know, true to your word, that you say it how you mean it, and that you do not sugarcoat when you have something to tell somebody, okay? They see you as someone that will not lower your voice for anybody, and they feel like this week they're no exception. So with the Queen of Swords being this person's feelings, they may feel like you're giving them a dose of tough love this week, whether it's because of some previous behavior that they displayed, or some sort of situation went down where you feel like you have to put on your thinking cap. This person feels like you're kind of like not as soft and nurturing to them as you normally are, but they respect it anyways. Whoever this person is, Leo, they respect the heck out of you, and they understand why you are acting a certain way to them this week. All right? But with the Hierophant being in this person's intentions, they intend to commit to this or commit to the lesson that the universe is presenting you guys at this time, or to follow through with some sort of situation involving you. Okay? I feel like you guys are learning a lot from each other this week. Interesting. Interesting message. whoever this person is, you love them, you care about them. It's not someone that you know, want out of your life, Leo. In fact, that's the opposite. The Eight of Wands as your feelings tells me that you want to move forward with this person. Because the Eight of Wands is all about Cupid's arrows. It's all about forward movement. It's not being stuck in the past. It's not being held down by the past. It's always about forward thinking and forward moving. And we are in the year of number 8 if you break down the year 2024 numerically. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. 8 is the year of karma, and also the 8 represents infinity if you turn it the other side. So some of you guys may be playing out a karmic lesson with someone this week, okay? And I feel like just go with the flow, all right? And with the Eight of Wands being here, I do feel like some of you are getting communication that's going to really cheer you up this week, whether it's related to this person or related to something else going on in your life. I see you getting some sort of communication, whether a text, an email, a phone call, a social media message, or a FaceTime message that cheers you up, makes you smile, because you're smiling right here. You're smiling about something this week, and I want to find out what that is. Some of you guys just bought a new home or leased a new place, and you're happy about your fresh new beginning. All I know is when I'm doing a Leo reading and I see the King of Wands as the weekly outcome, I know Leo's going to have a good week. Okay, that's your court card, regardless of your gender. You're in your power right here. All right, so let's break it down. Because I do see something here that you're ignoring, and they don't want you to ignore it anymore. All right? Because with the Two of Swords being in your advice position, there's something that you may be trying to overlook on purpose, or you feel like your person is, in the hopes that it just will go away on its own. But they really want you to pay attention to something. Okay? So let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands, or excuse me, rewind. Why is the Queen of Swords how this person feels about Leo? They feel like you always have great ideas, that you're fun to talk to, that you and them might share a strong mental connection. I'm strongly getting that off of this energy. Like this person feels like you're not just a pretty face or a great butt. This person feels like you are someone that they enjoy communicating with and talking to, that you've helped shape their life in some way, or you helped inspire them, or gave really solid advice to them at one point in time. Especially with this energy pointing directly at this teacher right here, teaching a class full of students. This person feels like they've learned a lot from you. Some of you may be divorcees. You've been married before and divorced, or widowed with that Queen of Swords energy. Why the Queen of Swords for how this person feels? The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So the King of Cups clarifying how this person feels. They're in this energy of feeling like you're being very stern this week, that you're not, you know, lowering your voice for anybody, but that you're also someone with a big heart, and that you're very reliable and very dependable. You could have strong Taurus and Scorpio in your natal chart, Leo. Whether you're a Leo sun, Scorpio moon with a Taurus rising, or a Pisces moon with a Virgo rising, you may have water, fire, and earth in your top placements. But this person is pretty much saying, even though you're being in the Queen of Swords energy with them this week, they understand why, and they still see you as a big-hearted person with that King of Cups as their clarified feelings for you. There's a lot of love that this person has for you. And they feel like you are very reliable and stable. Now, I need to find out why that Eight of Swords is here, because everything else looks pretty good. Let's clarify your feelings first. Why is Leo's feelings for this person this week the Eight of Wands? You're getting some sort of communication, and just when I said that, I open up to the King of Wands and the World card. Again, the King of Wands is your court card, regardless of your gender, and the World is reaching a new milestone. I'm strongly getting that I have a Leo here that's either getting good news about a job opportunity, or you are getting a certificate in something, or you just, there's something that you've been trying to attract in your life, and this week you found out that you actually attracted it. The World is always a level up. It's a new milestone. Whether you got the contract on a house, or you just got a new apartment, new car, there's something that you are achieving this week and you're happy about it. And it's because you worked so hard for it. I know this is a love reading, but there's another message that's trying to come through for you, Leo. Okay, sometimes Spirit is like, Leo, it's not always about love. Let's take love off of the thought process for a second. All right, you're happy about something. But I am getting that there's also romance around you, because I'm also looking at the Knight of Cups. Now, looking at your feelings, you feel very attracted to whoever this person is. You feel like this is someone that you would like to reach a new milestone with as well. So I feel like you're in this energy of, I want it all. I want this, I want that, I want them, I want it all. You know, why can't I have it all? Is kind of what I'm getting off of you, Leo. And why can't you have it all? It looks like you're doing the work. Clarify Leo's feelings again. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands could be telling me that even though you care about this person, you're irritated at this person at the same time, and you've been restless about them. Nine of Swords. There's something that you're hurt about. There's something you're frustrated about, and it's leaving you caught up in your head, and you're trying to figure out what to do next. And that could explain why the Eight of Swords is in the challenge position. The Eight of Swords is that place where we go, where we don't have all the answers, so we fill our head in with a whole bunch of clutter, a whole bunch of nonsense, a whole bunch of messages that don't even pertain to our situation, but we need to hold on to something, because humans don't like to have a void. You know, our brains go towards the negative part easily and quicker than to the positive brain. I said this to someone recently. I think it was Cancer's reading, or it was Gemini's reading. You know, if someone walks up to you and gives you 10 nice compliments, and then a jerky person comes up and says something rude to you, your brain will naturally focus on that one rude comment versus the 10 positive ones. So I have a Leo this week that is focusing on only the negatives about their relationship this week instead of the positives, or your person's doing it, or you both are doing it, and it's self-sabotaging this relationship this week. But it could be avoided. It's a minor arcana. Minor arcana means it's being affected by free will. Major arcana means that it's blueprinted in your life path to do what you're doing, you know? So I'm definitely getting that someone feels like something is out of their hands, out of their control, but someone at the same time is like trying to figure out if they can do something about it. I don't know if this person triggered your insecurities recently, or they will this week, Leo, or you triggered their insecurity. Someone here feels triggered, and the Five of Wands is Leo's minor arcana. I'm getting a lot of Leo in this reading. Leo, 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 Leo. So you're definitely channeling in that Leo energy. You're still being yourself, which I love. But I also feel like you're channeling the positives that make you who you are, and also the not so positives, because every zodiac sign has a strength and a weakness, you know. So you're embracing your strengths this week while also channeling in those parts of you that you're not kind of proud of for your zodiac sign, you know, things like that. Because I'm definitely getting someone triggered, you know, some sort of insecurity of yours, and you don't like it. You're like, to heck with them. I can't believe they did that. There's something going on here. I want to clarify this Eight of Swords and rip that Band-Aid and just get that part over with, because everything else looks good. There's not much that's pertaining to something negative in this relationship. It feels like a connection that is, you know, maturing. But the Queen of Swords is not the most lovey-dovey feeling. Why the Eight of Swords? The Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Four of Cups, which is Moon in Cancer, that's the energy of feeling rejected. That's the energy of feeling ignored. That's the energy of not feeling appreciated and neglected. You know, this art depiction shows me this person that is in a room with, you know, what looks to be a screaming baby, and she's got no adult friend to talk to and vent to, and her person's out wherever, and she's feeling all alone. Does not have to be your actual situation, but this is just what's coming through. Someone here is feeling like their partner has neglected them either emotionally, mentally, spiritually, sexually, financially, and someone's feeling really hurt and rejected. But I'm also getting it's the both of you, Leo. You both were feeling this way, but for maybe different reasons. Like you may have felt left out emotionally while they felt left out sexually, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. Something is affecting the fourth house. because I'm seeing repeated 4s now. With the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 breaks down to 2 4s. So I definitely feel like if you live with this person, Leo, you both are feeling neglected in your own home. But if you don't live with this person, you both could see potential to be in the same home with each other in the future if you guys can combat this situation. Again, I'm getting minor arcanas for what's challenging your relationship this week, which means it can be either avoided or worked through if two people will understand what this teacher is trying to teach you. Because it feels like the universe is trying to teach you guys a lesson right now. Whether a lesson about patience, whether a lesson about, you know, trying a little give and take with each other. There's something going on here. Let me clarify the Hierophant as this person's intentions with you. I mean, the Hierophant, that's the intent to commit to this. It's definitely giving that this person's like, Leo, I'm right there with you. I'm going to follow through with this. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Ace of Wands, and then I got the Justice card. Some of you guys are married. Now, the Ace of Wands has intentions with the Hierophant. That's the energy of, you know, putting passion into the relationship if the passion has kind of fizzled out. For some of you, someone's feeling bored sexually, okay? Whether that be you or this person, someone may be feeling like someone dropped the ball and is no longer being attentive. But if that's not the case, someone's feeling like someone's not, you know, looking at them that way anymore, or that things kind of lost its momentum. You know, you've got to keep that fire burning in a relationship, whether a new relationship or a long-term relationship. You've got to keep that fire burning, otherwise people start to shut down. I do feel like someone wants to restore peace with that Justice card, but the Justice card in this art depiction also reads consequences. So someone may be acknowledging that they may need to pay the piper, suffer the consequences to one's actions if someone here hurt the other person badly. All right. If someone hurt someone here, someone wants to make the situation right, but may be confused about what their options are. I keep staring at this one card, the 4 of Cups. And I just want to scoop up that kitty and just give it a hug. The 4 of Cups is that energy of being in a woe is me type of mentality, victim mode, sulking. You know, someone here is sulking. I don't feel like it's you though. Cross-watcher, if that's not you, then disregard. But in regards to your energy, you've got this Leo energy around you, the King of Wands. And I rarely ever see, you know, a Leo sulking. But it could happen. I want another card on that. I want to narrow it down a little bit more. Clarify this 4 of Cups. Someone is just like not feeling their best right now. Hold on, 2 cards fell on the floor. The Fool in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, when the Fool is in reverse, that's the energy of feeling like someone was careless with something. And the Knight of Cups in reverse, that's careless with someone's heart. Someone feels like they were careless with someone's heart, or someone feels like someone was careless with their heart, one or the other. Someone's in the energy of, that was not fair. I gotta get what I deserve here. Maybe that was you originally, Leo, and now instead of just feeling bad about yourself, you're trying to figure out a plan on how to combat it and get out of this energy and do something about it. Because Leos will stew for a little bit, but after they've had a moment to like pout, Leos will start to get that confidence back up and get ready to like really take some serious action. You know, it's telling me that, you know, you're trying to figure out a plan here, and this person's acknowledging it. This person knows you pretty well. They know you pretty well. It's like they know when you've got your thinking cap on and that you're trying to like figure out how to communicate with them. It's like they know you are an effective communicator, or you speak eloquently, you speak in a way that, you know, doesn't feel filled with fluff. I hope I'm making sense. This is a weird reading. It's like this person knows that you beat through the bush. You know, you get straight to the point. All right? You tell it like it is. You're not afraid to say, look, I don't appreciate how you're speaking to me, or I don't appreciate how you've been ignoring me. I don't appreciate how you've been neglecting our relationship. You tell it like it is. You're not afraid to step up to this person. Their behavior towards you is the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, upside down. Someone here may be really busy with work, or is pretending to be very busy at work because they don't know how to take the next step. Maybe is counting on you to take the lead. Why the Two of Pentacles as this person's behavior? The Magician and the Tower. Oh, my Lanta. The Tower. So this person's behavior is all about manifesting. They're trying to manifest something. They're kind of weighing out the pros and cons. They're keeping themselves busy. They possibly have 2 jobs, but someone here is trying to manifest something to work out in their favor. But are they manifesting something to work out in their favor, or are they manifesting something to worsen than it already is with that Tower being here? I mean, towers don't always have to be bad, but it's like what this person's trying to do to help the situation may end up hurting the situation instead. And you're over here like, just let me do the thinking. Let me figure out what we need to do here, you know? So some of you guys may be older than this person and you've lived a little bit more life experience. All right, let's clarify this King of Wands. And then I want to clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Why is the King of Wands Leo's weekly outcome? The Two of Swords almost plopped out. So we got the Two of Swords right here. Someone here has a strong Libra in their chart. Why is the King of Wands the potential weekly outcome? The Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, hold on, I got a hair tickling me. And the Queen of Cups. Oh, Leo, it could go either way this week. Be patient. Be patient about something, okay? Because the decisions we make today define our future tomorrow. I'm feeling a lot of temptation off of somebody to act quicker before they're ready, or to say something before they're supposed to say it. It just feels that way. And I got a Leo here that's feeling really good about themselves this week, to the point where you might allow yourself to get a little bit too confident, which might, you know, give you like confident courage to like speak up about something before you are aware of what you need to say. I hope this is making sense, Leo. What the fudge? It's like something's happening for you this week that makes you feel like, yes, I am having a good week. I'm on top of my game. I am having a great week. You know what? I'm going to reach out to my person and say what I've been wanting to say all along, and poof, you say it. But something is saying that maybe it wasn't the right time to say it, or the situation wasn't, you know, the right timing. Something. You know what? I'm going to pull another card on that, but I'm going to use my my other cards. These cards really give me a lot of good detail. All right, please clarify what you're trying to tell me for Leo's weekly outcome. The World card. And then the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. And we got the World card clarifying your feelings, and it came out with the King of Wands. King of Wands, World card. I was clarifying the weekly outcome, King of Wands, World card. That is a double confirmation that I've got a Leo here that is winning in some area of your life, and you're over here like, well, I want it all too. I may be winning in this area, but I want it in every other area as well. You know, something is working out for you. Just don't let, you know, cockiness hurt your situation, okay? It's definitely telling me that you might come up with a little bit too much of a defensive energy in regards to someone that you're trying to like reestablish something with. Like, you may feel confident to say something to somebody this week, but when you start talking to them, all of a sudden it shifts gears and you start, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? It's like you're talking to someone and then you can sense that they're excited to talk to you, and it makes you feel like, oh, so this person's actually excited to talk to me. Well, I'm going to milk this, or I'm going to play it off a little bit more in my favor. Don't do that. Balance. Okay? That's what I'm kind of getting. It's like It's like if you know someone wants to work something out with you, maybe appreciate it if that's something you want as well, but don't like try to like play with the energy. What is it telling me? It's like it's giving me the image of a married couple, right? A married couple had an argument and they were ignoring each other for a couple days, and then the spouse comes over to the wife and is like, hey babe, I'm sorry, I was wrong. And then the wife is happy that he's talking to her and trying to make things right, but now she's kind of milking it where she's gonna like pout even more to get him to do some extra stuff for her, like, you know, cook her dinner, rub her feet, do all that other stuff. It like to make her spouse feel that she's still not ready to forgive him yet, even though she is ready to forgive him, but she's kind of like nursing it, milking it. Something like that. Whether you're doing it or your person's doing it. That's the message that wanted to come through. Someone's wanting to work something out with you and you're getting what you want, you're getting what you deserve in the situation. Just don't like try to like overdo it. Okay, enjoy the attention, but try not to overdo it. Why is the Two of Swords, I almost called you Libra, Leo's advice? The Seven of Swords and the Death card. Your advice to ignore anybody that's coming to you deceptive, anybody that's already showed you their true colors, anybody that's already showed you that they are just there to take from you and not add anything to you. And that could be separate from your person. That could be this energy that I saw earlier, okay? Because this does not feel like this person. It feels separate. It feels like there's somebody that wants to take something from you, whether your time, energy, resources, attention, or a little bit of something that you're getting this week. Because look at that. The Six of Wands, that's Leo energy, and it looks like I have a Leo that is doing really well this week. You're getting a lot of attention, you know, you probably got a promotion at work this week, or you got good news about a home. You're just feeling like everything's working out in your favor. And your love life is going to be improving as well, it feels like this week. So maybe that energy is not you. Maybe that is that other energy that could be, oh, Leo, yeah. That's not you doing that. That's somebody else trying to manipulate a situation. Okay, there's a third energy trying to come through your reading today, but I don't feel like it's in a sense of a third-party relationship where you are with someone who's possibly with someone else, or you're with someone else. It feels like someone external to your love situation, like a coworker, a family member, a friend. There's someone on the outskirts of your life that's watching you and coming in with some gnarly energy. You need to protect yourself. Just do a little protection ceremony, or, you know, ask your guides to send you some extra positive energy, okay? Not everyone is your friend. Not everybody wants to clap with you. They might clap in front of you, but behind your back, they may be, you know, jealous, okay? So let's get your person's hidden message. If you're in no contact right now, or things are a little bit wonky. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong Leo, I have Scorpio energy, I have Aries energy, I have Taurus, I have Capricorn, Libra. I thought I saw Cancerian energy. I could be wrong. It could be any zodiac sign though. I hope this reading made sense. But all I know is you're getting what you want this week, Leo. All right, in all areas. It feels like more areas than just one. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Leo. And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I take a look at your person of interest, their feelings for you for the next 7 days. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent one I did. It's good for the first week of May. It's where I show my face. I interact with you live on camera. Just go to that video and go to the Leo timestamp that's pinned at the top of the comments if you want. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I want to ask, rewind. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. My spirit is always with you. Can you still feel me too? Yeah, for some of you Leos, you and this person are not even talking right now, and they want to reach out, but they're scared that you're going to reject their number. And some of you have mutual contacts, and they're like talking through a friend of a friend or something like that. All right, take that however it resonates. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. Just until then, smile into your cheeks, heart. I love you to pieces, Leo. All right, keep shining bright. Take care.